mean because they're not righteous.
I forget to put in my purse. So they took the flour and the oil, the same thing. They took the flour and the oil. Say for y'all so-called beef, not beef eaters, to see that the Most High said we can eat this, and then we put up flour and oil. So first, like, not realizing they're looking at the flour and the oil, but they is not paying no attention to where it's saying quail. I know they didn't because I didn't. I looked at the flour and the oil.
Man, when we said when
Oh, they're trying to miss
oh, that was going on. That was all right. But when he said quail, we assumed that he said chicken because we thought it was chicken. But quail, when I looked up quail pulled up as quail. I mean, it's different. It's what I was thinking
yeah, the meat thing. I was trying to put it back over like I was eating the oven with that meat thing. They think you understand. I'm trying to take it. Yeah.
So
That's a healthy salad. Listen. No.
Well, baby, what are you talking about? Like,
I'm gonna get them in the back. I'm gonna have little quails in the back.
just laying eggs.
Eggs and get somebody to come out and I ain't doing the best. So I can't kill them animal.
Lay back there.
Really? Huh.
She can look. Put me some little geese back there.
Just to play around. Hey, come on. Hey, shalom to everybody on YouTube, on Facebook, and everywhere else. All right, I pray and hope that y'all get the understanding of the lesson. We're gonna pray us in. We're gonna get into the lesson. All right, let's bow our heads.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. Amen.
All right. The lesson is a unrighteous spirit. A unrighteous spirit. All right. You got your phone? Look at that word unrighteous. Huh? Nah. You got it over there. And while he's looking up, everybody go to Exodus 23:1. Let's see what is a unrighteous spirit. Huh? Yes, ma'am. 23:1.
Unrighteous. Not righteous, wicked.
What it said?
Not righteous, wicked.
All right. This person is he don't have no righteousness in him, and they wicked. All right, an unrighteous person. That's the spirit they have. They wicked, and they don't have no righteousness in them. All right, let's get into it. All right, Exodus 23:1. Let's see what an unrighteous spirit do. We know about them. We see them every day. All right, don't have this spirit. All right, come on.
Exodus 23:1. Thou shalt not raise a false report, putting thy hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness.
All right. Now the Most High, he giving us a commandment, a command. He said, thou should not raise a false report. All right. He said, don't raise a false report amongst your brothers. All right. All right? It said, put not thy hands with the wicked to be a unrighteous witness. All right? He said, don't be with the wicked to raise a false report. All right? Or a unrighteous witness. That means he said, don't be around that kind of act or them kind of people. All right, we understand? All right? Let's go to Psalms 35 and 11. Give me my pocket. All right. Psalms 35 and 11. You got that?
Psalms 35 and 11. False witnesses did rise up.
All right, false witness did rise up. And in our time where we live in, false witness is rising up every day. Come on.
They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
They laid to what?
They laid to my charge things that I knew not.
They saying something about me that I didn't even know. Why? Because they raising false report against me. They saying something about me that I didn't know about myself. You send that line to people about me, that's something that I didn't even know. He said it right now. I knew not. David said, I didn't know this. When this happened? All right, these unrighteous people around you with the spirit. All right, let's go to Acts. Acts 6 and 11. Acts 6 and 11. Say it again. Let me know when you get there. All right, come on.
Acts 6 and 11. Then they suborned men which said, we have heard him speak blasphemous words against Moses and against the Most High.
All right, now the people saying that they see Paul speaking words, blaspheming words about Moses and against the Most High. All right, now these are people that's raising up a false report against Paul. All right, these unrighteous people, they have the spirit of unrighteousness. They speaking words against Paul, and Paul speaking the word about Moses and the word of the Most High. All right, that's people around us. When we speak the word of the Most High, they raise up a false report against us, saying, no, that's not true. We under the grace, we're not under the law no more. You raising up a false report against us. Because we speaking the truth and you speaking the lie. All right? Let's go to Mark 14 and 57. We have people in our family that do this. You got friends and families and friends do this. Even people at your own job. The people you don't know do this. Let me know when you get there.
Mark 14, 57.
Got that? All right, come on.
And there arose certain.
All right, this arose certain people. Come on.
And there arose certain and bare false witness against him, saying.
All right, these certain people, all right, they bear false witness against him, saying. All right, this gonna be an act of people that bear false witness against you. These people gonna get together to put a false report against you. All right, come on.
We heard him say, I will destroy this temple. This is made with hands, and within 3 days I will build another made without hands.
Now we saying that Yahushua said he gonna destroy the temple. All right, they think that he's saying he gonna go over there and he gonna break down the temple with his own hands, and he gonna build up another temple in 3 days. No, they didn't understand the aspect what he was saying. All right, read that second part again.
We heard him say, I will destroy this temple that is made with hands.
All right, stop right there. They said we heard. That means they said we was hearing that he said he gonna destroy the temple that made with hands. That's what they heard, right? Come on.
This temple that is made with hands, and within 3 days I will build another made without hands.
Now they taking his words and they twisting up to build a false report. But they didn't understand and know what he was talking about. All right? When he said, I will build another made without hands. All right? He was talking about his body, and they didn't understand what he was talking about. They thought about he was going to tell it. What gonna tear it down with? I don't know how you gonna tear the temple down with his bare hands. He was talking about his body. All right? They go to Mark 15 and 29. You see, now he's saying that when you don't understand and know, you will build a false report against another person. All right?
Mark 15 and 29. And they that passed by railed on him, wagging their heads, and saying, "Art thou that destroys the temple and buildest it in 3 days?"
All right? Now the people, they laughing at him. Like, what? You gotta be kidding me. You tripping. You ain't even tear down this temple and build another one in 3 days? What's wrong with you? This is what the people were saying to him. Because why? They didn't understand the aspect of what he was speaking. They didn't understand that. All right? When you don't understand nothing, understand someone, you build a false report against them. All right? That's what they do. All right, let's go to John 2 and 19.
John 2 and 19. Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, You destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up.
All right? Now he's telling them. All right? He said he would destroy this temple. That temple they had, because that temple was filthy and destroying of all the stuff that was doing in there, right? He said in 3 days I will raise it up. Now he's telling us and telling the Pharisees and Sadducees that the temple that you see, I'm going to destroy that temple. But in 3 more days, I'm gonna raise that temple up again, another temple. Now we read in the scripture and we see that the temple he was talking about was the temple of his body. You got that scripture about the temple of your body? Get that right quick. All right, come on.
1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are.
All right, now we saying, just tell them what scripture in what verse.
1 Corinthians 3:16 and 17.
All right, now we saying that the Mashiach, Yahweh Shah, was talking about his body was going to be the temple that he raised up in 3 days. Now we seeing the aspect of this. He wasn't talking about a building, he was talking about his body. Going to be the temple of the Most High. You got the scripture that the Most High said we can't build a temple with hands. We can't build a temple to build with hands. Get that for me.
Acts 7 and 48.
Acts 40 is, what?
Acts 7 and 48.
All right.
Howbeit, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands,
All right.
as said the prophet. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, saith Yahweh? Or what is the place of my rest?
All right. Now we see in Acts that the Most High said, "There's no temple that man can build with hand that he can dwell in." That's why Yahushua said, "I'm gonna destroy the temple. I'm gonna build it up in 3 days." He's talking about his body. And we figure out the aspect of what he's talking about, we can't build a false report against him. Because why? We got the letters to prove what he said he gonna do. They should know better than that. There was the Pharisees and Sadducees, right? All right, come on. Let's go to where we at? We go here. Let's go to Psalms 22 and 7. Psalms 22 and 7. Appreciate that.
Acts 22 and 7.
Psalms.
Yeah, Slakia. Psalms 22 and 7.
Got that? All right, come on.
Psalms 22 and 7. All they that see me laugh me to scorn.
All right. This happened to the Yahushua. When they seen him, they laughed and scored at him. Come on.
They shoot out the lip. They shake their head, saying,
All right. They laughed at him. All right. They shot out their lips. All right. They shook their head and they were saying. Now we seeing that it said in the Old Testament what Yahushua gonna go through for us. All right. The people shook their heads at him. Because why? They didn't know the truth. Because the Pharisees and Sadducees was how you would say it, that was the elders and that was the priests in that time. That was building their own commandments amongst the people. All right? Let's go to Leviticus 19:15. But this is a person with an unrighteous spirit. And we should not put ourselves in that predicament to have. It's not righteous. Let me know when you get there.
Leviticus 19 and 15.
You there? All right, come on.
Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment.
All right?
Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, no honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
Read that bottom part.
But in righteousness thou shalt judge thy neighbor.
All right, now the Most High say, you don't judge them unrighteously. All right, he said, but in righteousness should thou judge thy neighbor. He said, in a right way, judge your neighbor, not in an unrighteous way. Don't go to a poor man, hey bro, what you sitting down there for? It's jobs out there. Get up and go do something for yourself. Don't sit. No, that's unrighteous. You go tell the brother what you need me to do to help you, to get on your feet. What you hungry, brother? Sister, you need some clothes, sister? That's righteous. All right, don't go to him and slap him out by the mouth and talk all unrighteousness, because you was in the same predicament he was in or she was in one time of the day. All right? And he said about the mighty too. If a mighty man is that, don't go, oh, you think you bad because you strong? No, that's unrighteous. Come on. Hey, help me to get strong just like you, brother. That's the way we supposed to speak and conduct ourselves. All right, y'all understand? All right, come on, let's go to Exodus 23 and 3.
Exodus 23 and 3.
Got it up?
Neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause.
All right, read that again.
Neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause.
All right, because you doing better than that person, don't withhold him. Help him out. If you're doing better than that sister, help her out. Because you don't know why are they poor. You don't know the cause of their reaction. You don't know that. All right? For you to be a righteous seed of the Most High, you help them. Our job is to help the poor, the widow, and the fatherless. All right? That's our job to do on this earth. If you see a brother that don't have nothing to eat, you got money in your pocket, take him to the store and feed him. Give him something to drink. You got a cold bottle of water, you got money in your pocket, give him a bottle of water, go buy you another water. But what we going to do? We're going to look at him, man, that's him. And we're going to drive off. How righteous is that? All right? There's a brother, mama, you know Cedric, right? He used to live in the Irvington Village with us. We went to the one with the camp with us, who took us to camp and everything when I was young. All right, I see him over there by my job, and he not looking too good. And I looked, I'm like, man, that look like Cedric. And when I went to the gym and I came back, I had in my spirit that I'm gonna grab him from off the corner. I'm gonna take him into Strice. I'm gonna feed him and give him something to drink. And when I was leaving out of work, I was talking to Tab, and I seen him again. And I was the front of the, you're in the front of the line at the light. Everybody wants you to blow and go. Yeah. I stopped, and then he was walking across the street. I said, "Say," he like, "Huh?" I said, "Huh, brother, go feed yourself." And I drove off. But the first time I looked at him, I wanted to help him. I couldn't help him because he wasn't there. But it's going back to this part that I'm not gonna mess with. I'm not gonna like, why you in this predicament you in? No, I'm gonna help you and to uplift you. That's the righteous act, what the Most High wants to do. All right?
You put it back in front of you.
Yeah, to do the right thing. Are we read that? All right, let's go to Leviticus 19 and 35. Let's go back. You got that? All right, come on.
Leviticus 19:35. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meat yard, in weight, or in measure.
All right. Now he's telling us in the way in your life, he don't want to do no unrighteousness judgment. All right. In meat yard, in weight, and in anything that you do, any measurement. What you do, don't do unrighteous, do it as righteous. All right? That's what he's telling us. But what we do it how we base how I feel. I ain't finna give it to him. He probably go buy some drugs with her, buy him a bill. We don't know what he gonna do with that money. All right? If you don't want to give him no money, if it's a store next to you, pull over at this store, buy him something to eat or something to drink, and take it right to him, or right to her. If you feel that kind of way. All right? That's what we're supposed to do. All right, let's go to Deuteronomy 25 and 16. We getting it? Everybody getting it?
Come on.
All right, all right. Got it up?
Deuteronomy 25:16.
Got it up? All right, come on.
For all that do such things, and all that do unrighteously, are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power.
They what?
Are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power.
Now we seeing that people that do unrighteously are an abomination unto Yahweh thy Elohim. When you're an unrighteous person, you're an abomination unto the Most High. Do anybody know what abomination means? Anybody?
Disgusting.
Come on. Or disgusting, what else?
Hatred.
Anybody else? No more. No more. Come on. Anybody else? You got something? Anybody else? All right, give me a definition.
Strong remorse against.
All right, I'll give you a couple minutes. Look it up. Come on. All right, he just said it. Well, okay, thank you. All right, I'm waiting. Y'all can look in your phone. It don't matter. As long as you give me the definition of abomination. We don't know why the Most High said an unrighteous person is abomination unto him. We got to know what this word means. Come on.
A disgrace.
Disgrace, that's all it say? Read out loud.
It says a thing that causes disgust or hatred.
Disgust or hatred. All right? Now we saying that abomination is a disgust or hatred thing.
I basically just said that.
Yeah, you said it. All right? But we see that this stuff, what the unrighteous person is nasty to the Most High. All right? It build up hatred and disgust. All right? That means if you're a unrighteous person, this how the Most High feel about you. All right? All right, let's move on. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians 4 and 6.
First Thessalonians 4 and 6.
Y'all there? All right, come on.
That no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter.
In what?
In any matter.
That mean anything. Come on.
Because that Yahweh is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified.
All right. Now we said that the Most High is the avenger of everything. Whatever you're going through, the Most High will avenge that. The Most High gonna deal with that. What he telling us? Move on and do my work. I got the rest. I don't need you doing nothing else. Protesting, marching. The Most High didn't tell us to do that. He didn't tell us to do that. He tell us push his word. I got the rest. All right. I have the rest. Don't do nothing else. Push the word. Be righteous. Let your light shine before man. I got the rest. All right. Let's go to Job 27 and 7. Job 27 and 7. Now we saying that our Father said he the avenger of us. He said, I don't need you to do nothing. I need you to do my word, keep my commands, my law. I got the rest. We ain't gonna set ourselves free from this captivity. Yahweh is. He don't want to set us free. Right? We don't start these hurricanes, these tornadoes, that hot and winter. We don't start that. The Most High do that. Let him do it. All right? I'm not gonna go out there and march over injustice. I'm gonna pray about it. Yes, I am. And I hope the Most High bring justice on these people. All right? Everybody there? All right, come on.
Job 27 and 7. Thou hast not given water. Oh, slack.
I'm still learning how to read them numbers. That's why I ain't got that apple pulled out yet.
Job 27 and 7.
Come on.
Let mine enemy be as the wicked,
All right, let my enemies be as the wicked. Come on.
and he that riseth up against me as the unrighteous.
Come on.
For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he had gained, when the Most High taketh away his soul?
All right, the Most High take away their soul. The hypocrites, the unrighteous, and the wicked. He took away their souls. Because why? They're not doing righteously. They're doing unrighteous things and unrighteous act. Come on, verse 9.
Will the Most High hear his cry when trouble cometh upon him?
All right, now Job said these people and the hypocrites, all right, I said, will Yahweh take all his soul? All right? Will Elohim hear his cries when trouble come on him? Now we seeing that Job asking these questions like, I'm doing the righteous thing. Why this stuff happen to me? Why did not happen to my enemies? Why did not happen to the wicked? Why did not happen to the hypocrites? Now the Most High explained it to them. I'm taking themselves away. Don't worry about them. You worry about yourself. That's what the Most High telling us right now. The people who doing stuff to you, don't worry about them. I got them. I'm going to take their souls away from them. All right? Let's go. Let's go to Psalm 71 and 4. Psalm 71 and 4. That gives us hope. The Most High said, don't worry about them. I got them. Look what happened in South Carolina, in North Carolina. He tore them up. He beat them up. All right? He beat them up. Hey, it's funny.
Yes.
It is. Beat them up. Hey, some of our people, if there's Hebrews over there, they will say, if they wasn't doing the right thing, get them. Come on. Got that? Yes, ma'am.
Psalms 71 and 4. Deliver me, O Most High, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man.
All right, the unrighteous and what?
Cruel man.
That means the unrighteous people is a cruel people. A cruel woman and a cruel man, because why? They build up false reports against you. They lie about you. They do stuff against you to make you feel uneasy as a person.
And,
all right, Dad? Come on.
And like when you like say if you was back in the day, if the slave owners didn't like you, they'll build a false report and tell your slave owner that you did something, and they'll probably hang you or shoot you dead.
Over something that you didn't do. All right. Build a false report against you. All right, let's go to Psalms 140 and 1. Psalms 140 and 1. You hear some chips. Let me know when you get there.
Psalms 140 and 1. Deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man.
All right. Now we're saying that David asked the Most High, all right, to save him from the evil man and preserve him from the violent man. All right. These are the wicked and evil people. All right. These all is the wicked and evil people. All right. Let's move on.
Verse 4.
Verse 4.
Verse 4. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked.
From the what?
From the hands of the wicked.
The unrighteous one. Come on.
Preserve me from the violent man.
From the people that kill. Come on.
Who have proposed to overthrow my goings.
Over what?
Overthrow my goings.
Who tried to overthrow our going? The evil ones. The wicked ones. The ones that want us to grow. The ones that want us to wake up. The ones that want us to prevail. All right? They overthrowing our going out. They killing us left and right. All right? Now we seeing this. The unrighteous ones want to build a false report against us. They want to slander us in the streets. They want to kill us. What the Most High say? You can see the man of the fruit that he builds. The fruit that he is, you can see the tree of the fruit that he produced. If he produced unrighteousness, you will know that he an unrighteous person. When he build fruit of righteousness, you will know he the fruit of righteousness. All right? We should see that from a mile away. Psalms 92 and 15. Y'all let me know when you get there. All right, come on.
Psalms 92 and 15. To show that Yahweh is upright.
All right.
He is my rock.
All right.
There is no unrighteousness in him.
That what?
There is no unrighteousness in him.
Now David telling us that the Most High don't have no unrighteous in him. He is righteous, and he is only righteous. All right? The Most High don't have no wicked in him. All right? Everything he do it righteously. All right? It's a righteous act. And people like, why he killed him? It's a righteous act. You don't understand, you won't ever know. All right? Why this stuff happened to us? There's a reason why stuff happened to us. It's a righteous act. Our forefathers put it on us. When they was in the wilderness, they said we're gonna do everything he tells us to do. All right. When Yahushua got killed, the people said, "Put it on us and our children forever." And what would happen? It was on us forever. Now we can't explain this stuff. That's what happened. All right. Let's go. Isaiah 10:1. It's up to you. You want to walk in it? You can. If you don't have to. But don't think you're gonna make it to the kingdom. All right. You don't know what grace really means. But we explain it to her, and us. We hope it's one day. All right, y'all ready? Isaiah 10:1.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree.
All right. Whoa, what?
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree.
All right. That means destruction. Come on.
And that right the grievousness which they have prescribed.
All right.
Prescribed.
Then we said the Most High said, woe unto them. Woe unto the unrighteous ones. That means that's destruction. And grievousness. That's destruction. That means if you do it unrighteously, that means you're going to get destroyed. He ain't tell you how you're going to get destroyed, how you're going to get punished. He just say you're going to get destroyed. He didn't tell you no kind of way or how you're going to get it. It's whatever come your way, you're going to get it. All right? Everybody wants the specific way. All right, what's going to happen? What's going to do? No, you don't need to worry about all that. Just get yourself right. All right? Let's go to Isaiah 55:7.
Isaiah 55:7.
Got that? All right, come on.
Isaiah 55:7. Let the wicked forsake his way.
Let the wicked what?
Forsake his way.
Come on.
And the unrighteous man his thoughts.
All right.
And let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
All right. Now the Most High telling us, let the wicked forsake his way. He telling, let the wicked man turn away from his wickedness and do righteously. All right. And the unrighteous man, his thoughts. All right. What he think about, let him depart from that and think righteous thoughts. That's how the Most High telling us. And let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy on him. All right, now when the Most High said, when you return back unto me, I will show mercy unto you. That's all we need to do. The Most High make it easier. He make it easy for us to come back into the fold. But what we do, we choose not to come back into the fold. We choose to go in the way we want to. I ain't going through the front door. I'm gonna go through the side window. Come on.
Yeah.
I ain't going through the front door. I'm sneak in through the back door. No, the Most High say, come in through the front door, the narrow path. Not the broad way. Hey, Terrell, you go on the side left window, I go on the side right window. He ain't gonna see us coming. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go to Jeremiah 22:13. But that's what people do. People try to find another way to enter into the fold. The Most High say, come to the front door. And we like, nah, I don't go to the front door. I'm going another way. Come on. You got that? Come on.
Jeremiah 22:13. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness.
Build his what?
Build his house by unrighteousness.
That means your life. That's your house. Your body is your house, your temple. You build your house on righteousness. Come on.
And his chambers by wrong.
By wrong, his chamber. That means the way he go, he build it by wrong. He doing wrong things in his life. Come on.
That useth his neighbor's service without wages.
He used his neighbor. Served him without wages. All right, come on.
And giveth him not for his work.
All right. That means you have somebody working for you. You know that you need to pay them for that day, right? If you say, all right, I got a job, I'm gonna pay you every day, right? I'll pay $50 a day to do this and do that. That means when that day over with, you looking for your $50, right? But I say, oh, I don't have the $50 today, I'll give it to you in the morning. No, brother, you told me you're gonna give it to me today. The Most High said, woe to you. Woe unto you. Because you build your house on unrighteousness. You lied. That's one thing the Most High said don't do. You lied. That's all you got to tell me. Hey, brother, I'll pay you every day for this much. All right? I'm going to pay you every week for this much. I'm going to pay you every 2 weeks for this much. All right? Give me what you told me you're going to give me. All right? They go to Leviticus 19:13. Let me know when you get there.
Leviticus 19:13.
Come on.
Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning.
What? Unto the what?
Until the morning.
Now we just said. No, didn't I just say that? I just said that. All right? Defraud thy neighbor, not rob him. The wages of him that is hired should not abide with thee all night until the morning. You don't tell them, like, all right, I don't have it today, but I give it to you in the morning. The Most High said, don't let it abide with you till the morning. If you got that $50, you give them that $50. Whatever you have left over, you work from that. You the one hired them, and you say you're gonna give them that hire for $50 a day. Give them $50. If you only made $90, you give them $50, you make your money from that $40. That's a righteous act. All right, y'all agree?
Come.
All right, that's the truth. All right, let's go. Let's go to Mark 10:19. If we don't know, this is building us for the kingdom to come. This how we're gonna be built up. We gotta be built up from the scriptures. If you know this, we won't go into the kingdom like this. We're going to kingdom righteously. Let me know when you there. You there? All right, come on.
Mark 10:19.
Come on.
Thou knowest the commandments.
All right, we know. He said, thou know the commandments. That means if you're a Hebrew and you're in the commandments, you know the commandments. Come on.
Thou knowest the commandments. Do not commit adultery.
We know that.
Do not kill. Do not steal. Do not bear false witness. Defraud not. Honor thy father and mother.
Now we see in the word, defraud not and bear false witness. That's what an unrighteous person do. They build false reports. All right? We see this. Come on. They're telling us what we should not do.
They're telling us we know it already. But then they say it's only 2, but then when we ask them, oh, can we kill? Can we commit adultery? They were like, no.
But that's a commandment.
What are you talking about?
All right.
They everywhere. To and fro.
All right, Malachi 3 and 5. But the thing about it, he confirmed it to us. And what we do, we blind to see it. And we as Hebrews, we don't have no excuse. I was looking at my brother. He said 100% truth, 0% excuse. 100% truth, you know the truth, that you shouldn't do it. 0%, all right, excuses. You shouldn't have no excuses for it. What you did was wrong. You knew it was wrong. Why you do it? All right. All right, come on. Girl. Yeah, you. You got that?
Malachi 3:5. And it will come near to you to judge me.
All right, come
and
on.
I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers and against the adulterers and against false swears and against those that oppress the hireling and his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me, said Yahweh of hosts.
Now we said at the beginning, he said, I will come near to you, all right, to you, judgment. The Most High tells us he'll come to us with judgment. The people that do this, all right, he'll come to us swiftly, all right? That means he's coming to us quickly. If you do these, when you do these things, I'm coming to you swiftly. I'm coming to you quick. That means this aspect that we see right here, don't let this be in your life. Don't let this be in your spirit. Don't let this be in your mind, because if it's in your spirit and your mind, the Most High said, I'm coming to you quickly. And when I come to you, I'm destroying you. He ain't me gonna kill you. He said, I'm gonna destroy you. The pedestal you on, I'm gonna bring you down low. That's what you're doing. That's what he's doing to America now. Some of our people don't see it. He bringing America down. All right? Let's go to Apocrypha. Let's go to First Ezra 4 and 36. First Ezra 4 and 36. Yeah, that? Hold on. All right, come on.
First Ezra 4 and 36. And unto these things, Uriel, the archangel, gave them answer.
Huh?
Right?
No. All the earth.
First Ezra. Oh, snap.
First Ezra 4 and 36.
So like First Ezra 4 and 36. All the earth calleth upon the truth.
All the earth. Not, did he say just Israel?
All the earth.
Come on.
All the earth calleth upon the truth. And the heat, it's like, and the heaven blessed it.
Come on.
All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing.
All right, come on. Verse 37.
Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
All right. Now we said that the Most High, in the Most High in heaven, he said the whole earth will cry unto the truth. The whole earth will cry unto the truth. Not just Israel. He said the whole earth. That means everybody will cry for the truth. All right? And he will bless it. All right? All right? All the works shake and tremble at it. All right? And with it is no righteousness thing. All right? He said wine is wicked, the king is wicked, that means the president is wicked, women is wicked, children are wicked, all right? They do wicked works, all right? And the truth is not in them. They do this stuff.
Oh, everything wicked.
All right? Then he said they're gonna be punished.
Every time.
Punished. When you punish when you punish your child is like it's done. They can't do nothing. Then the Most High say he'll punish these wicked people. All right, let's go in the same chapter, verse 40.
Verse 40. Neither in her judgment is any unrighteous, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the Most High of truth.
All right. Now we seeing that who is she? We'll break that down another lesson. All right, we'll break that down another lesson. Yep, straight business. All right, let's go to 2 Esdras 2:8. Let me know when we get there. All right, come on.
2 Esdras 2:8. Woe be unto thee, Asher. Thou shalt, woe be unto thee, Asher. Thou that hidest the unrighteousness in thee, O thou wicked people. Remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
All right. He said, remember what I did unto Sodom and to Gomorrah. Anybody know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Not you, Al. What happened? Come on. Burnt. He got burnt. That's all. All right. Anybody else? All right. Let's go. Let's go to Genesis 19 and 24. Genesis 19 and 24. Is it good to have the Spirit? Yes or no?
No.
No. All right. It's good that we know that. That means if you have the Spirit, repent from it, confess. Confess first, repent for it, and the truth will set you free. And the free indeed you be set free. All right. But if you don't confess it, you ain't gonna be set free from nothing. All right. You can't do the same thing over and over again and think you gonna get in the kingdom. That was wrong Christians right now. They think I'm gonna jump on the back with Christ. You jump on the back on the wrong Christ. Come on. Got that? Come on.
Genesis 19:24. Then Yahweh rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah, brimstone and fire from Yahweh out of heaven.
Now we seeing that the Most High, that the people in Sodom and Gomorrah was doing, the Most High was tired of it. He destroyed them with fire and brimstone out of heaven. All right? Let's find out about Sodom and Gomorrah. We can read about, we know about it, but let's know about Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, let's go to Deuteronomy 29 and 23. Because this world have the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah. All right? We already know about Sodom and Gomorrah. We know about Sodomite. We know about Gomorrah. All right? These is two, they were not the same place. It was two regions of people. But they were doing the same act. That's why he said Sodom and Gomorrah. Not Sodom and Gomorrah, these two different regions of people, but doing the same act. He destroyed all of them at the same time. They were neighbors. Just like America neighbor with all nations. They doing the same act. I'm going to destroy them all at the same time, not just America. We as Hebrew, we put the emphasis on America, not the other countries and the other regions. But everybody going to get destroyed at the same time. All right? Y'all ready? All right, come on.
Deuteronomy 29 and 23. And that the whole land thereof is brimstone and salt,
All right?
and burning, that is not sown nor buried, nor any grass groweth therein, like the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah.
All right? He said Sodom and Gomorrah, two regions doing the same act. Come on.
Admah and Zebulun, which Yahweh overthrew in his anger and in his wrath.
All right? Now we're saying that this same region, Sodom and Gomorrah, at this day right now, still produce nothing. Because why? The act and that stuff that they produced and what they did, the Most High was anger, at this, and with his wrath, he overthrew it with fire and brimstone. All right? That means the same act that the world doing, the Most High will kindle his anger. He'll do the same thing to this nation and nations around about. All right? Let's go. Jeremiah 17:6. Let me know when you get there.
Jeremiah 17:6. For he shall be like the earth, for he shall be like the heath in the desert,
All right?
and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land and not inhabited.
All right? Now we're seeing that this land will not inhabit to nothing. You can't even live on this land. Because why? You can't grow nothing. You can't grow nothing on this land. You can't produce no food, all right? No herbs, no fruit, no nothing. Because this land is destroyed of the fire and brimstone that the Most High put on this land. All right? Let's see. Let's go to Jeremiah 20:16. The scripture's over. Y'all ready? Come on.
Jeremiah 20:16. And let that man be as the cities which Yahweh overthrew and repented not.
Now, all right, the Most High he didn't feel no kind of way. He destroyed them because they did what they wanted to do. They listened to know his commandments. They listened to his statutes and laws. He didn't care. He didn't repent of nothing about this. He said that what they get. That's righteous. You didn't listen to what I say? Bam. This what this word gonna get. That's what the unrighteous spirit gonna get. The Most ain't gonna feel no sympathy for you. I gave you an opportunity to repent and you didn't repent. Come on.
And let that man be as the cities which Yahweh overthrew and repented not. And let him hear the cry in the morning and the shouting at noontime.
All right. Now the Most High said, these people that's doing this act, that's having the spirit, when they go through trials and tribulation, all right, don't cry at morning and shout at noonday. All right, noontime. These people, they don't go through so much. You the one choose to do that. You the one chose to have that unrighteous spirit. You gonna go through that stuff by yourself. The Most High can't help you because why? You didn't confess first. You didn't repent for what you did was wrong. All right? And you didn't take hold to the commandments of the Most High. All right? Yahushua told us to abide in the Father as he abide in the Father. All right? If we follow Yahushua, we have to do the acts as Yahushua did. All right? They go to Job 29:17. 20 and 17, my bad. Job 20:17. I said 29. Let me know when you get there. All right, come on.
Job 20:17. He shall not see the rivers.
All right, he should not. The unrighteous man should not see this river. Come on.
He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter.
All right. That this blessing, the unrighteous won't see it. Read that again.
He shall not see the rivers,
This beautiful river, he won't see it.
the floods, the brooks of honey and butter.
That means the goodness that comes from me, the unrighteous man will not see it. The goodness that the unrighteous man and a woman, they won't see it. They're like, man, why? How y'all getting all this stuff? Man, I don't got the righteous. Repent and confess, and you won't get all these things. Do the commandments of the Most High. He say, I'll give you all the desire of your mind. You keep what I tell you to do. But we want the blessing, then do it. No. The Most High put everything first. You do it, then he bless you when he want to bless you. And when he bless you, you take it and you give back unto him, say thank you. And take it unto the end. If you say it's time for something new, get rid of it. I got something that's better for you. Listen to what he tells us to do. But what we have this unrighteous spirit. I'm going to do what I want to do. All right, do what you want to do then. See how far you get with that. All right? That's the spirit that they have. And they don't care what they do. They'll build up a false report to get what they need to get to. I'm at the lie on you, brother. I'm sorry, but I got to make this money. Just a lie, brother? All right, do what you got to do then. You don't feel that way, get up there. All right, I'm going to do it the righteous way. People want to do it the easy route. I'd rather do it the hard route. If we go to trials and tribulation to keep the commandments, let's do it. At the end of that time, something's going to be better. He said it right here, the brooks of honey and butter. I mean, goodness.
Yeah.
We already know that honey is sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know about butter, but butter is slippery. I don't know. Hey, but it depends what kind of butter you eat. You know, honey butter.
Back in the country, when they made their butter from the produced it from the cow, that churn, that butter that you see in the stores these days, they call it churn, but the churn that came on top of that milk, that was the butter, that was the best butter that made the homemade biscuits. And it was sweet.
Kept hearing from my old school, I don't want to show us. All right, 2nd Ezra 4 and 27. 2nd Ezra 4 and 27. Let me know when you get there.
Second Ezra 4 and 27.
Come on.
And cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come.
Read that again.
And cannot comprehend the
Stop right there. They can't comprehend the things to come. Because why? They doing unrighteous things. You cold, brother?
Nah, I'm just you know what I'm saying?
All right? They can't comprehend. They can't comprehend with this kind of stuff. Come on.
And cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come.
Come on.
For this world is full of unrighteousness.
Then what?
This world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities.
All right? The Most High said this world that we live in is filled with unrighteousness and infirmity. I mean, all kind of acts that happen in this world. In this world. They said, he said, this word cannot comprehend. All right? They can't comprehend, all right, the things that are promised to the righteous in the time to come. The world can't comprehend to it. Because why? They want that stuff now. And they don't care how they do it. It's coming out. See, when you put your mind in the scripture and you pull it out, then you see the word as it is. All right, second Ezra 5 and 10. We ain't going too far. We're going to the next scripture. Let me the next chapter.
2nd Ezra 5 and 10.
Y'all ready? Come on.
And shall be salt of many.
All right, be what?
Salt of many.
Come on.
And not be found.
Come on.
Then shall unrighteousness and inconsistencies be multiplied upon the earth.
Be what?
Multiplied upon the earth.
That means the Most High said it's going to be multiplied. It's going to be keep on growing, keep on growing. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? What they actually was doing was keep on growing to the heavens. And the Most High heard it. He seen it. He sent his angel down here to destroy it. What happened to the Tower of Babylon? Of Babel? He seen what they was doing. He said, I had to destroy this. Because if I don't destroy this, they're going to make it to the heavens, and they're going to do what they want to do. The technology that we live in get brought up. Anybody see this new iPhone?
Nope.
This new iPhone called RX. It's not a 10 no more, it's an RX. That means it's better than a 10. This Bible got so much technology, people out here finna go buy a $1,200 phone. Because the technology is so booming. The knowledge will increase in the time at the end.
I would never spend no $200 on the phone.
People is getting ridiculous over this kind of stuff. But read that scripture again.
and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found.
All right, stop right there. There will be sought of many. Everybody gonna see this stuff. We know this iPhone, the new iPhone coming out, the new G7 coming out, this new car coming out. Everybody is overwhelmed of this kind of stuff. All right, and ye not be found. Now, people ain't gonna find the truth of the Most High because why? They minds is in this world. The next best thing coming out, the next good thing coming out. They ain't worry about the promise of the Most High because they can't comprehend what the promise of the Most High. Because why? They trapped in this reality that they in. They trapped in this world that they stuck in. All right? You still stuck on the Christianity, Islam, Buddhism. We understand that Christ, I ask people, if Christ walked the earth, what religion he in? He won't be in a religion. Why you in? Don't comprehend. Because they don't know the promise. All right, come on. Let's go to 2nd Ezra 6 and 19. We ain't going too far. We're going to the next chapter.
Second Ezra 6:19. And will begin to make inquisition of them what they be that have hurt unjustly,
All right.
with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
The what?
Affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
All right. The affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. We want to come out right now, right? But the affliction ain't fulfilled yet. It's not full yet. All right? It's not filled yet. All right? Now we're saying that when they be that have hurt the unrighteously with their unrighteousness, and when the afflicted of Zion should be filled. All right? It's not filled yet. All right? What is the 2/3 gonna die? The 2/3. It's not filled yet. He said that 2/3 gonna have to die. That's the affliction. We still going through this right now. All right, 2nd Ezra 8 and 47. 2 chapters. Let me know you can get there.
Second Ezra 8:47.
Come on.
For thou comest far short, that thou shouldest be able to love my creature more than I.
You see? So read that again.
For thou comest far short, that thou shouldest be able to love my creature more than I.
All right. Now the Most High saying, you try to make like you love my creatures more than I love my own creatures. My own creation. I made them. How you love them more than I? Read on.
But I have oft times drawn nigh unto thee, and unto it, but never to the unrighteous.
All right. Now the Most High said, I draw near unto my creatures, unto my creation, the righteous ones, but not the unrighteous ones. That means if you're an unrighteous one, the Most High ain't near you. The Most High just said the unrighteous ones is an abomination. That means why he want to be next to an unclean and nasty, filthy person. The Most High don't want to deal with you. We understand that we're not righteous, but the word of the Most High is righteous. That will make us righteous. All right, we're going to break that in half too. All right, let's go. Ephesians, 2nd Ezra 12 and 31. Let me know when you get there. All right, come on.
Second Ezra 12:31. And the lion whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood,
Come on.
and roaring, and speaking to the eagle,
Speaking to the eagle, come on.
and rebuking her for her unrighteousness with all the words which thou hast heard.
All right. Now the Most High using a lion and he's using an eagle, right? Let's break this down so we can understand it. All right. Let's read it again.
And the lion.
All right, and you, come on, and you, we saying he using a lion, but we're gonna put it like he want to tell us.
And
All
the
right,
lion whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood,
all right,
and roaring,
all right, come on,
and speaking to the eagle,
all right, you speaking unto your friend, all right, come on,
and rebuking her for her unrighteousness,
all right,
with all the words which thou heard.
all right. Now you rebuking your friend for the word that you heard them saying, because the word that you saw them finna say, they were finna build a false report against somebody that you know, and you knew that they didn't do it. You go to rebuke them what they said, what that person did was wrong. All right. Now the Most High used animals, but the Most High put us in a way that we can understand it. He was talking about people. We understand a lion not finna talk to no eagle. How you talk to an eagle? And an eagle flying and a lion on the ground. He letting us know that these people, they using animals and similitude to show us about people. What he said at the bottom, he said, we right here. He said, and rebuke her for her unrighteousness with all the words which have heard. All right. Now you gonna rebuke of the word that you heard what they was finna report. All right. Let's go to 2nd Ezra 14 and 31.
2nd Ezra 14 and 31.
Y'all there? All right, come on.
Then was the land, even the land of Zion.
The next one. You had to go too far. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Come on. My bad. That was me. 14 and 31. That was me. Come on.
2nd Ezra 14 and 31. Then was the land, even the land of Zion, parted among you by lot.
By lot. Come on. Come on.
But your fathers and ye yourselves have done unrighteousness, and have not kept the ways which the highest commanded you.
All right. Now we saying that the Most High telling the children of Israel. All right. Then he said, part amongst you by lots. But your fathers and yourself have did unrighteously, all right, and have not kept the ways of the highest, all right, command you. Who's the highest? The Most High. He told us to keep his commandments. He said your fathers and yourself did not keep my commandments. All right, the Most High put our fathers and us on the same category. All right, the children didn't keep my commandments, and they fathers didn't keep my commandments. It's up to us to come back unto the Most High and keep his commandments. All right? All right, let's go to Toby 4 and 5. All right, let me know when you get there. Toby 4 and 5. Yeah. You there? Come on.
Tobit 4 and 5. My son, be mindful of Yahweh, your power, all thy days.
All right, he said, be what?
Be mindful of Yahweh, your power, all thy days.
That means be mindful, think. Use your mind. Use what the Most High taught you. That's what he's telling us, come on.
And let not thy will be set to sin.
Let your what?
And let not thy will be set to sin.
Come on.
Or to transgress his commandments. Do uprightly all thy life long, and follow not the ways of the unrighteous.
All right. Now the Most High telling us. He said, be mindful of the Most High, our Elohim, all thy days. All right. Then he said, and let not thy will be set to sin. Now the Most High said, don't let your will be set to sin. Don't let your life be set to sin. All right? Or to transgress his commandments. Do uprightly all the days of your life. The Most High telling us, do right. Come in through the front door. Don't jump in through the window. Because I'm going to hit you in the head and you're going to fall out. That's what she used to do. I just put that in. But that's the Most High telling us. All right? Let's go to Tobit 12 and 8. The last scripture.
Tobit 12 and 8.
Come on.
Prayer is good with fasting.
Prayer what?
Prayer is good with fasting.
Now the Most High told us prayer is good with fasting. That means when you fast, you pray. When you pray, you fast. Come on.
And alms and righteousness, a little with righteousness is better than much with unrighteousness. It is better to give alms than to lay up gold.
All right. Now we finna break this down. All right. Now the Most High says prayer is good with fasting and alms and righteousness. Now now Most High put stuff together. Anybody see the 4? Anybody see the 4?
The 4.
Anybody see the 4?
What you talking about?
It's 4. It's 4 aspects in the scripture, in this verse. Anybody see it? Hold on. Prayer, what else? Okay, what else? What else? And what? All right. The Most High gave us 4 aspects what we should do in our lives. All right, read that again.
Prayer is good with fasting.
All right.
And alms and righteousness.
All right, stop right there. The Most High said, in your life, in your aspect, I need you to pray. I need you to fast. I need you to give alms. I need you to be righteous. Do you see that? Now the Most High telling us this is what I want you to do. I want you to pray. Pray every day, every morning, pray. I need you to fast. We fast 4 times a year. I need you to fast. What's coming up now? Anybody know?
Atonement.
The Day of Atonement. What we do the Day of Atonement?
Fast.
We fast. And what we gonna do? We gonna pray. Come on. Now the Most High telling us, pray and fast and alms and righteousness. That's what He want us to do. Is it hard to do that? No. We make it hard for our own self to do it. All right? All right, so we're going to pray us out. And I'll say shalom, peace and greeting. All right, come on.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. They shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Call Allah, Yahweh, Hashem, Mashiach, Mashiach.